The sickly one has arrived. Hello. I'm not doing the best today, I'll be honest, folks. Uh I guess I did come down with something on Wednesday. I have no clue what it could possibly be. Hopefully it's not COVID, but it seems like it's just a simple cold for the most part. So today I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I don't plan to do the challenge run today, mostly because I'm not confident I can actually do anything with it. So instead, we're gonna be playing just some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I thought that would be funny to try and play without thinking. Probably gonna D rank a lot too, but you know what? That's just how life rolls. Oh, game capture isn't. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay, there we go. Sorry about that. For some odd reason, Master Duel has this really weird, finicky thing where, unlike every other game, it doesn't have the option to be recorded or streamed in full screens. You have to actually have it like window or this weird window mode. So that's a very interesting time to figure that out. All right, well, I think actually before I start going into matches, let's actually look at my deck list and go over that, shall we? So I have, obviously you can see I have a lot. Some of them are either not that good or are in the middle of being built. But I gotta confidently say that I do pretty good with these decks. I would say I'm not good like some of the streamers and YouTubers out there, but I could confidently say that I could probably beat a good amount of people with just some of these basic decks. Good example is like Goaty, one of my favorite decks. I can definitely beat people with this, even though it's mostly just pure Goaty with a few things thrown in here and there. Actually, I've kind of grown out of this card. We'll keep one, but yeah, I gotta admit, I absolutely love these decks. This one has probably been my most addicted one so far, which is Voiceless. It actually it gets a lot of wins, surprisingly enough, for what it is. As you can probably see, the monsters are mostly pure voiceless, except for like this one and like the one Saphira, which I don't count those as voiceless because even though you can technically summon them with pretty much everything here, it doesn't actually work that well together. But otherwise, it's this deck is actually pretty nuts. It gets a lot of wins. Another thing is too is I should probably say this is every deck you see here has actually been made by myself, which is why some of them are not good. I think my best deck is probably just this pure Horus deck, but it's actually insane because it not only locks people out, but also like absolutely makes sure that they will not be able to play the next turn. Apparently I got rid of some of the other cards in here, so might as well get rid of those. As you can probably tell, I haven't actually played this in a long time because I got rid of some cards that were in this and didn't replace them with anything else. But for the most part, it actually works very well. No point actually in keeping this one either. But Yeah, let's stop beating around the bush and just go into dueling. Again, sorry for the scratchy throat and all that. I'm not exactly doing the best right now. I have a bunch of cough drops and I took some Dayquil to make sure I keep going. I'm at least going to try to stream for at least 2 hours for sure. Because that way I can actually get the subscribe button up and going. And hopefully people who tune in or see my content can actually now subscribe and hopefully support my my endeavors. I'm gonna do. Is this the one I think it is? Yeah. I really gotta change this one up because it is kind of a mess. I'm not gonna lie. It works, but it could honestly be better. But it works well enough where I've gotten a few wins already with it. It's just any kind of meta deck is gonna absolutely destroy it. You know what? Let's just go with mute. So, to kind of not have any, you know, silence, too much silence in this stream, because it is mostly just a kind of click and wait type thing. I'll explain, I guess I'll explain my past with Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that way at least, it can make more sense that way. So, I really got into Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. I think most of us did, let's be honest. And it's exactly because of that once Master Duel came out, I started playing it more often. I did skip Duel Links, but I did play Legend of the Duelists on Xbox at the time. So I didn't exactly completely cut off until Master Duel from being a kid, because I would say I did have a few years where I stopped around middle school. Great first win. I did have a few years in middle school where I didn't really do much with Yu-Gi-Oh! In terms of playing it. I did still collect some cards here and there, and like I did build some decks, but obviously when you're in middle school you kind of not only grow out of it just a little bit, but not many people are. It's harder to find people who have the same passion as you do. So as soon as I got back into high school, I kind of started getting back into it more often, and because of that, I can say that like it's been a pretty fun time, all things considered, getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Even with that huge mess in between of high school and middle school, where I was just trying to think of things to do during that time period with friends that I made. But the fun part about all this, for sure, is the fact that is probably the fact that even with all of this, wait, why can I activate this? Oh, Saphira, I forgot. Right. Then we'll activate one. So, as I was saying though, I was just kind of like trying to find my way, and eventually, like a few years down the line, obviously this game came out, and I really got back into it full force because there was technically a lot of decks I didn't know about. I stopped in middle school, but I kept up with it a little bit, and I kept up enough just to know that link cards were a thing. So it's not like I was totally just ignorant of stuff. Okay. Add one card to my hand. Probably this one. And it's definitely been a very interesting. Sorry, again, I'm sick, so I'm losing my train of thought ever so slowly. Um, but it's definitely was a time period after I actually got back into this where I was so addicted that I kept trying to get other friends and people to play it, which I did get some for sure, but I wouldn't say they were, I guess, properly into it because they didn't last very long. Because during that time period, and I didn't realize how bad it was at the time because I got Goaty right away in most of my decks, and it honestly like really uh it really fucked up a lot of people during that time period because it was still brand new into Master Duel. But my friends who didn't play those types of decks uh, definitely struggled way more than I could even like believe. So it really came down to this. It really did come down to me playing by myself and then like joining random chats on Xbox to be able to keep playing. So I ended up joining a bunch of groups, and that only got me more into this game. Exactly because I kept just getting more and more excited and had more fun with the groups in there at the time. Gonna grab that. Do him the light. Special summon this. Get rid of. I really wish I knew which one was which. Special summon this. I wish I could just click on them. I guess it's the one on the left. I hope it is. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it shows a yellow arrow. Okay. And ever since then, I've just only kind of grew into this. At first, I will admit, I didn't have that much fun going back into it, mostly because I wanted to play decks I liked, and I wasn't really given a option. Because let's be honest, a lot of the people that when you play in ranked always use the kind of same types of decks and aren't really all that fun to play against when they're, especially since like they're very much so they're very much so just not standard decks. They're above the meta, or what is it called, like tier 0 decks or something like that. Did he seriously quit again? Alright. Well, as I was saying though, they have like tier 0 decks, and it's just not fun in the slightest to have to go against them. And I think a lot of people who have played Yu-Gi-Oh! Or watch it know what I'm talking about for sure. See, if you're gonna just leave by unplugging your router, at least, I don't know, make it more fun. Also, I didn't realize a new season came out. I wish I knew. Is there a way to check previous seasons? I forget. I guess not. I think last season I got up to gold 3, I believe it was. Again, if there was a way to check, I definitely would. That's enough for that. But it's definitely a problem for Yu-Gi-Oh nowadays, I would say, for sure. The fact that a lot of decks require you to either have some sort of like monster negate, or you can't play a deck you want to play because if it's not if it doesn't have some form of bestial dragon, ace, rescue ace, or I guess now even Centurion has been a huge thing nowadays, or some Kashtira or some Visa Star Frost thing. It's you're going to lose. Like, I should make a point. I don't mind Max C. Yes, it's annoying, but I don't think it ruins the game. I don't mind Ash Blossom. Yes, it's again annoying, but I would actually say this is actually more fine than Max C. Nibiru, it actually is like, it kind of teaches the other people to slow down and pay attention more often, which I also think it's fine. And then even Emperor, I wouldn't say that's bad at all either. Yeah, it's a hand trap, and if you set it beforehand, you pretty much completely lock out a zone. But by no means I would say is that overpowered. But when you go into, like, let's see, I probably spelled that wrong. Nope, I didn't. Where is it? Some fucking Galaxy Eye thing. Where are you? Yeah, like some of these, right? Like you can detach one material from this card, then target one face-up monster. Your monsters you control cannot attack your opponent directly for the rest of this turn, except for this card. But obviously, it doesn't matter because it has a huge attack buff. And then until the end of the phase, its effects are negated, right? And you take control of the other monster. So that is insane to me because it's a grab, a boost, and a negate all in one card. And let's be honest, it's not hard to get this card out at all. 2 level 8s, that's super simple. That's just Horus in a nutshell. Not to mention, if you're actually playing Galaxy, like, you pretty much don't even need to get to level 8s most of the time. Like, over multiple turns. You just can do it in one turn. And that's kind of where I feel like the downfall of Yu-Gi-Oh! is the fact that these decks, these cards, right? Or, sorry, didn't mean to do that. These decks, these cards. Obviously, as you can see, all the ones that I use the most and are better are up top, because I can't play with the other ones otherwise. With the exception of maybe Exo Sister down here, and then we'll say Tristina, but I haven't, this deck is still kind of unfinished. I'm still trying to figure out how to build that one still. But otherwise, like Skull, this is Skull Servants, so obviously, and it is good. I have won a few times, but it's still just not enough. Junk, not Stardust specifically, but junk items, monsters, still nothing. Slifer, I mean, this one is just kind of Horus mixed with the Knights to make Horus, or not Horus, sorry, Slifer. But I mean, obviously it just doesn't do anything in the long run. I haven't actually tried out this one, but that's because I feel like this is not worth it, honestly, to play this in a ranked duel, because there's a reason why you never see certain decks in ranked at all, unless it's lower ranked stuff. That, or someone is trying to de-rank themselves. But there is a simple fix to it. I would say there's a simple fix in this, and I know Konami would never do it unless, like, they were pressured by losing way too much money. and that is they're gonna be forced to put this one. They're gonna be forced to eventually take action of rewriting cards, because there's no way they're going to be able to there's no way they're going to be able to actively and confidently, sorry, I'm having trouble thinking, they're not going to be able to confidently keep going the way they are. And let's be honest, that is literally because they kind of fucked up a bit. Let's see. This is 6. This wouldn't be enough. Shit. I think this is chalked up. Yeah. I guess I shouldn't have got Saphira. Should have got a different one. Yeah, and there's no point in setting that down, no point in setting that down. Okay, let's just pass our turn. But, they're gonna have to eventually, no matter what, take responsibility and kind of just forego what they did with some of the cards. Because, obviously, yeah, you have the ban list and all that, but, I mean, the ban list only helps so much, because if the same, like, 5 decks are at the top of the list 24/7, and no one else really wants to play them in normal duels, except for like ranking up in Master Duel or going into the competitive scene and trying to win that way. I mean, there's an obvious problem. There's no longer any actual diversity. Same card, same deck, with very little differences here and there of maybe mixing some bestials, mishmashing all of them, right? But, like, at the same time, though, it's not like all the other decks. I know I'm doing a lot of complaining about modern Yu-Gi-Oh, but let's be honest. There's obviously stuff they could do with old decks that they aren't doing either. That would definitely fix a lot of the problems. But, I mean, to do that, you kind of have to, I don't know, you kind of have to take a step back. You have to take a step back and kind of be like, well, maybe, actually I can turn up the sound effects a little bit. You kind of have to be like, well, maybe I kind of did, screw up a bit and have to go along the line of accepting that things need to be changed, even if it means some backlash from the community. But let's be honest, with how Konami is, and I probably, by doing this, will not get a Konami sponsorship, even though I absolutely love Yu-Gi-Oh! Konami won't do that just because, look at their tournament scene, right? Their tournament scene is absolutely ridiculous. Only for the fact that they, wow, yeah, that was a bad hand. Also a misplay on my part too. But they won't change any of the rewards that people get, and I think a lot of, let's be honest, I didn't mean to do that. Let's be honest, a lot of people are kind of realizing that it really isn't worth it to go in the competitive scene anymore either, which is why so many popular Yu-Gi-Oh! People are leaving. Or they're definitely complaining about it at the very least. This isn't really that good of a hand either, and I'll be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think it probably is just better to try and bait it out with this. Assuming they have something. Call by. Just so they don't get more. I did see that new call by portrait too in the store. I think it's funny that it's the old man's face. I truly think there's nothing more perfect. Mm-hmm. I'll accept that. Because now I can at least get low on the field. It means I won't be able to do a full combo like I would like, but I would... which one do I have on the field right now? Yeah, that one. Would be able to at least do some... Actually, maybe it would have been better to do this one. Because it doesn't... Does it destroy it? I forget. No, it just negates the effect. We'll activate this. It's not like it matters. Alright, so we'll do... why can't I use this? Shuffling 2 spells from hand and or graveyard into deck. I have 2 though. Why does that work? Is it something else? No, actually I don't know why I can't use this. Oh well. Target one of these. Do this first. That's fine. Just gonna add it to the hand anyways. There's no way they started out with all this. That is insane. They literally... I still don't know why I can't even play this either. Because I have 2 right here. I should be able to... Okay. Does it have to be... Hold on. Does it have to be... by shuffling 2 spells from your hand and or... Oh, this says and or. No, I thought I've done it before. Okay. There's no way they had 2 ashes and 1 call by. That's insane. Okay. I actually don't know that much about Trident Brigade. I'll be honest, I haven't seen it enough. I know they have like cool looking cards. I just have no clue like what their shticks are. If another monster is special summon, this card is on the field. Yeah, no, we're gonna negate that. Now he has no choice other than using the back row or going to battle phase and just doing some damage. Yep. That was obvious enough. Alright, well, I don't think he can negate stuff now. And I'm getting low either way now, no matter what. Shuffle one monster. I guess I'll do this one. I feel like that's a pretty safe bet, all things considered. Just to get out. Aladdin, well, let's see. If low somehow gets negated, I'm screwed. So it's probably better. Yeah, it's probably better just to do her. Good. Do low again. Activate her. Ah, that's insane. Whatever. I think I might be able to win either way. We'll see. Effect's already activated. There's no point. Add it to my hand. I mean, would it just be better just to get this one right away anyways? Then? I guess I do have this actually, right? Yeah, okay. It's better just to get low there. Because then I can add this. Use her ability to ritual summon big dude. And then because I summon him, and I can actually use her second effect now without any problem. Gonna wait on that. And then we're gonna do this. Add this to the hand. Probably shouldn't special summon it, but I kind of want to, just in case, get another ritual monster on the field. Just in case, for whatever reason, I can't do anything. So I'm just going to go attack. Damage calculation. This guy. Perfect. Yeah, I love this deck. It's so good. Because, like, I think a lot of people don't realize that the only cards you can actually activate during, specifically damage calculation, is cards that boost or decrease your attack. Because any other card cannot be done during calculation specifically unless it says that. But a lot of cards say that they can't do it during calculation. But you can do it during damage step. Okay. I mean, it's not the worst hand. And we get another draw, too. But I am a bit worried about, about what they could... oh, it's Yubel. I'm gonna be honest. There are a few decks I will not play against, and Yubel is one of them. Kashtira and Yubel are just not fun. They're horrible. Especially since now, apparently, Yubel is being used a lot more because of the new support. Like, I would actually rather fight... Honestly, I'd rather go back to old-fashioned tier wins than fight Yubel. It's such an ignorant deck. Like, I get you want to win, but how is this fun, right? Like, you can't take damage unless every other card is not on the field anymore. And then other than that, you pretty much, like, I'm pretty sure, hold on, let me see. When you're, oh, it's a monster effect. Okay. I thought it was any card effect. But the fact that it's still this, right? Cannot be destroyed by battle and you take no damage involving this card, but like at the same time, oh, your opponent destroys one Yubel monster. They destroy any Yubel monster. And guess what happens? Oh no. You can special summon another Yubel. What does that Yubel do? 0 attack, 0 defense, but you still are the one that takes damage anyways. And here I am sitting with my fucking... I would at least put this in B tier to maybe A tier deck. Wondering, like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Not to mention, like, Unchained and shit. Yubel is it's just... Oh, I hate Yubel so much. You could just combo it with so many things. Snake Eyes, Unchained. You can bring back the Sacred Beasts, I believe is what they're called. I don't know. It just don't seem that fun to me. If only I got... let's see. Destroy by battle card effect. You can target one female monster in Unchained Soul. One face down card. So that could be any of these. Cool. Whatever. There's no point in thinking about it. If this doesn't go through, then it's kind of fucked anyways. And I'm sure he gets to do something. It's the one I expected. What's this do again? Ah, dude, that's so ignorant. Just get to use my fucking cards. Oh, apparently I accidentally hit the wrong button. My bad. My bad. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, well, let's see. I'm honestly not in a good position. Especially since this guy has a real bullshit effect. Not gonna lie. Makes me want to just eat a bullet. So they got Maxi. Got this. I mean, the only way I can actually do something is, I'm assuming they might have called by too down here, maybe, or some kind of negate on the field. Or did he just? I'm gonna be honest. I've never had so many people have internet issues other than Asians. And that's not disrespecting them, but yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I knew it was going to be called by. That's fine. I kind of want to debate that out anyways. But like, I've never seen so many people have that problem. Mostly just because, like, it's always some kind of shit with their internet connection. And it's hard to tell too if it's actually their internet connection or if they just left. Because I've had that earlier today. There was one that just left. There was no way he had bad internet connection. He did an entire turn just fine. And then all of a sudden I get the one up on him and all of a sudden now he has internet connections. There's no way. This guy might actually just be having a problem though. I will be fair on saying that. He probably does have some kind of problem. Well, there's no beating around the bush. Let's just use it. Quick effect. It's going to take the card. Allow him to link summon it. Oh, why didn't he do that? Interesting. Okay. I actually... Oh, maybe he's waiting for the ritual summon. That's smart. Because now I use this. But I'm assuming now he's probably going to want to now take it. Yep. No, I don't want to use that effect at all. That's suicide. Did I use... No, I used Raigeki. I didn't know if I used called by or a oh man, oh boy, I really screwed the pooch on this one. I mean, I guess I could try this guy. That doesn't do anything. I mean... No point in overthinking it, I guess. Yep. And worst part is too, like, no matter what, I'm taking at least 2050. Because once again, this deck is very ignorant. I think if they get back this one, I think I'm just screwed entirely. There's a chance, I think, that I can somehow get past all this. But there's a very good chance I don't. Yeah, it's not looking good, folks. I mean, do I even bother? Because this is... It only says 20, but let's see. So, 240. Does the one also do damage to me? I don't think it is, right? Because it's just dark. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh, boy. Yep. Because they don't destroy it either. Oh, dude, I hate Yubel so much. It's so bad. It's just truly no skill. Everything combos into each other, like, without actually needing extra cards or extra thought into it. Everything either has some kind of weird negate or weird graveyard effect. And I guarantee you could probably make a Yubel deck that is mostly just monsters, and it would still be good. It wouldn't be top tier, like if you added in the obvious traps and spells, but like it's not hard to guess that you can make a full monster deck and probably still win. Hell, only spells and traps you probably need are Called by the Grave, Ash, Raigeki and all that, like just, you know, staples. Okay, this actually isn't bad. This isn't bad. I wish I would have got one of my Maxes, which I haven't seen for the past, like, 4 duels. There's no way... I'm just gonna... I hate this. God, people, play more fun decks. Play more back and forth decks. Nothing is less back and forth than, like, Yubel and shit. I literally have only like 2 negates in this entire deck that aren't like staple cards. And the worst part is one of them needs to have another monster on the field with it, and the other one needs it to be like the separate monster. It has to be a monster too, I'm pretty sure, to target my ritual monster. Those are the only 2 negates I have that are not staple cards. I'm gonna change the music real quick. This should be good. It's getting a little bit too repetitive. It was the same songs over and over again. Oh my god, just give it a fucking break. I mean, do I even buy... fuck it, why not? I doubt it matters, but... Sure, they'll just link it away, or... Yep. Ugh. So annoying. Yep, Yubel. Yep, I'm done. I like, you don't even really see It's just Yubel now. It is literally just Yubel. You never see anything else. What is that, like 3-4 duels now that had some version of Yubel in it? Because there was at least one duel that was unique, and that was the gear one, which had the new gear support, it looked like. But other than that, like... Oh no, there was Tri-Brigade too, actually. I think it was only 3 Yubels. Well, that could be anything. Okay. Oh, Marincess. Okay, I'll fight against this. I'll probably lose, but because again, Marincess is, while it's a popular deck, you don't see it too often anymore. And again, I may sound like it, but I have been doing Master Duel for a while now, like at least a good 2-3 years, specifically. Did I start when it came out? I remember immediately downloading it as soon as I saw it came out on Xbox. Which I don't know if that was a world launch for it, or if it was a late launch for consoles and an early launch for PC specifically. But I started back a while, and to be fair, like during that time, the meta is so always like top notch that you rarely see other cards. Like I think my first experience was like seeing Tearlaments with Goaty, really loving that. And then I'm pretty sure I didn't start when this game came out, but it was like Goaty was my first experience. Then I went into ranked and only saw like Tearlaments before they got banned at the time. Then after that was like only like, what was it, like Rescue Aces, and when Dangers were still used way more often than not. Then it ended up going into like some of the new God, there was so many. There was the new Blackluster support, which is, by the way, my favorite card, but shitty decks, sadly. Do I bother? No, not yet. Do I bother? There's cards sent to the graveyard. You can target one. I mean, once per turn. Yeah, fuck it. Get rid of it. Or no, because I actually want it to be in attack mode this time. God, this fucking cold or whatever I got is horrible. I hate this shit. It's so bad. Hopefully I'll be better by tomorrow though, because I want to get going on the, more specifically, I want to get going on the challenge run again, because I at least want to try to complete it before Tuesday. Wow, he was quick on that. He was not happy that I ruined his turn. Again, why can I not use it? I really don't understand, because like I used to be able to use this card so often, but now I just can't ever. Is there a reason? Because like there's one in the graveyard, one in my hand, and I couldn't use this right away either when I had the other stuff out. Oh God, I really don't know. Whatever. Because I don't think I'm reading it wrong. Because including a ritual spell. Yeah. I mean, because... Oh, I guess this doesn't count as a ritual spell. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Though it still doesn't make any sense for the other times, though, because I definitely had a ritual spell in the graveyard. Either in my hand or in the graveyard, for sure. And just nothing. I might need to add on another maxi. I was afraid of putting in too many because I had I've had this problem a lot when I had 3 in this deck of always grabbing like 2 of them and they would just be absolutely like just bricks. Nothing more, nothing less. I forget, does Marincess have any destroy or banish? Because unless they can somehow get it their largest one up to, yeah, that's only 220. Oh, that's cool. So that's just a lockout right there, I guess. Again, I think my biggest complaint about Yu-Gi-Oh! Currently is only the fact that you either need to flood the field before your opponent does, or you need to stop your opponent from flooding the field, which isn't fun. There's no back and forth in that. Or at least very rarely, because the only other back and forth is by doing some kind of ash blossom, some kind of just not fun things. And again, I have no problem with ash blossom. I have no problem with okay, so now they can beat over. I'm kind of surprised I wasn't able to use this because it does count for other monsters too. Oh, wait, no. Ritual summon. Never mind. That's fair. I misread. Does it get to attack again? No. I mean, does it matter? Yeah, I don't think it does. Yeah, no, they got it. See, this is exactly why I like the mute deck too, because even though I am losing, sadly, it's not because I don't think I miss playing all that much. Oh, dude, just attack me, you win. What does it matter? Just get out a 2,000. Actually, do you even need 2,000? No, yeah, you do. You still do. I know you have the 2,000 though. Yeah, there. Just attack. There. But that's why I like this deck so much, because even if I like, yeah, I am bricking, sure, but it's like, it's fair bricking. And it's not overpowered by any means either, because like you just negate one of the effects and it's done. Unless they have some kind of counter plan like I did that last match, there really is no other point. You're just done. You slap your nuts on the table, and it's either you get to show them off, or they're going to get pounded right at the very beginning. I have a feeling that these are all going to sadly... Never mind. And then you have these cases where you never even get to show your nuts off at all. Well, up the music. Come on. A little low. There we go. Doesn't seem like it's overpowering. Okay. We go again. See? So this is a bad hand that I know is going to fail. So there's really no point into playing this. But if by some chance they don't have some sort of negate, well, we'll have to see. Okay, so low. Goes into this. Then do this. Special seeming. This. I wish ritual decks were a little bit better because they do have there's not many that are actually good ritual decks, I've noticed. A lot of them are either Link, Xe, or surprisingly a little bit fewer Synchro, but not nearly as bad either. Oh, actually. I mean, Raigeki might be my only way out, though. Honestly, I could just grab this back. It's not worth... Oh yeah, I forgot I could just... Yeah, I forgot this card grabs anything. Okay. Send that away. Grab... Now, normally the play would be this. But... I'm thinking this one might be better. Yeah. But that's only if it... No, I think... Because even if this is negates, I would have to get rid of something on the field, and I feel like getting rid of this at the moment isn't really that worth it. We'll just set one in and pass turn. Ooh, Cyber. See, these are decks I like because they're very good, but they're not the best either. They're actually very, very bricky, or they're not overpowered either. It's very nice. I'm gonna save Maxie, actually. I did the wrong thing. You know what? It's fine. She can go. Because it's not like she can't just come back. Right, I forgot about that. Oh, perfect. It's actually exactly what I was hoping for, too. Man, it can be negated. Doesn't matter. Kinda sucks that Lo won't be here for this part, but... Actually, I don't even think when yeah, no, it doesn't even matter. Okay. Cyber Dark. Okay. I mean, does that do anything for me, though? Okay, quick effect, target one machine. Yeah, it doesn't do anything else, right? It just has a bunch of damage. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm pretty confident that no matter what they do, I'm pretty set. Yeah. Because I have a negate, I had another negate. Maybe it is the right option. I always assumed it's not the right option to summon that. But I guess it is the best option because if they get summoned, if they get special summoned, right, then I can just immediately bring it back into my hand, and then if I have that other ritual monster out, I just get to, once again, negate, because I'm pretty sure you can do both in 2 turns, but then again, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! And let's be honest, the descriptions of a lot of them don't make sense. Also, I'm realizing this now because I don't know how I sound. I don't know how my voice sounds when I'm sick. I get told a lot that my voice isn't really all that bad when I get sick, so it's kind of hard to tell other than like other symptoms. So I'm hoping I sound fine. I drew fucking cracked. One ritual spell, already have that. Add one ritual monster. Yeah, I'll bait it. I'm pretty confident that no matter what happens. Yep. Because now I get low, grab, ooh, actually, what do I grab? What is the best option for this, actually? There are a bunch of... I actually don't know. Okay, well, that doesn't matter. Wait, why did this not go off? Wait, what? Why did that go off? Uh-huh. That's a bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. Well, what can they do with 4 cards, right? And I can still technically ritual summon at least 1 card. Okay. You know, I actually wanted to build one of these decks because I thought it actually looked really cool. Summon this back. Grab whatever. Grab... I think this is only attack, right? Yeah, control it, grab, attack. We'll grab this one then. It's smarter. Shuffle one or ritual spell from your hand or graveyard. I could do that. And special summon one voiceless monster from your deck. I guess this, right? And then I guess this one. I hope this doesn't screw me over, but I don't think it will. I'd be surprised. Shuffle one white ritual monster. Wait, I thought I used that. Did I not? Add it to your hand. Or special summon one voiceless voice. Okay. See, this is another reason why I hate some of the other decks. God damn it, I keep pushing the wrong button. My bad. This is proof that I'm sick. I'm not thinking. But, maybe I should change this, actually. I should probably change my key binding so I don't keep accidentally doing that. It'd make more sense. I hope it wasn't for too long. I'll have to check that out. Let's see. But this is another reason why I hate certain decks, because they'll have effects like these where, like, activate one of these effects, right? But then you can only activate one effect. But then there are cards, though, right, that even say that you can activate one of each effect. Like, how is that fair? Like, that clearly is going to be better than any other trap card in any other deck that doesn't have that option. And I really don't know what they were thinking when they were making that. Because, like I said, there are way better options. Okay, so low's going to go. No. Okay. I don't know why they wasted their time on that. Apparently they didn't read the card. Well, that makes this easy, honestly. I might be able to actually do something now. I don't... Why did they do that? I don't understand. I actually don't know what their plan was. Oh, perfect. That's actually the best case scenario right there. Activate. Neither player can activate. What is this? Activate this effect. Neither player can activate the effects of monsters from the hand this turn. Oh, is that it? Really? Okay, I don't care. Go for it. Okay, so obviously I think getting another low is the best option for this. Okay. I guess I might as well use this. This is gonna get destroyed anyway, so we'll just do... Actually, what am I doing? I should just do this. And add one low to my hand, just in case. Special summon it. No. Yeah, that's fine. Then add to my hand. I can just get another one if I wanted, but this is better. It's a backup. Then add, do another low. Now actually do this. I'm fine with that. That doesn't concern me at all. Do the one that's... Place this all the way over here. I can just negate it. See, I like this duel because it's kind of back and forth, right? Like, we both had a turn, we both did something. The only difference is that he didn't use his things in a proper way, so he ended up getting absolutely screwed up at the end of the day. Because now I just win. Because I'll just attack. No. No. Because now it can't be negated no matter what. And on this, done. And that's why I hate Yubel so much, right? Like, for the Marincess, right? I didn't really complain. I didn't do anything. I didn't really know how it played. And the person did get me at the end of the day. I might have misplayed once or twice, but at the same time, that's just my fault. And they were using a deck that wasn't honestly all that overpowered. It didn't have natural destroy, it didn't have natural negates, it didn't seem like. It was just a really floating deck, and that's it. But like Yubel, fucking Ace, and all that, like, you get a life. You can like Yubel, you can like those cards, but if you honestly think that that deck requires any type of skill, well, be honest. Go actually play a different deck. And say it again. Because I guarantee you're going to regret saying that. You're going to look like a fool. Like, yeah, sure, you can brick on... I guess I should preface it by saying this. Yes, you can play... You can still brick with Yubel. I have seen it, and I have won against it. Oh, God. I have seen it. Wow, this guy is already gonna... I can already tell this guy drew fucking insane. He probably has a Maxi as well and an Ash in there while he's at it. Maybe, hell, know what? He might have a Raigeki for all I know. Oh yeah, what the fuck, man. This hand is insane. You know, I've been wondering this. I don't know. I know there's no one to tell me. But I've been wondering, like, is there a way you can actually see the backstory of cards? Because apparently, like, Visa Starfrost has this giant backstory, obviously. And from what I can understand from the card art alone, it looks like it's one of those things of guy goes to different planets and tries to beat Bigger Threat or something like that. But Bigger Threat ends up taking several hostages or whatever. And it's one of those, like, cybernetic hostages things where... like the board from Star Trek or something. I guess that's a good way to explain it. If you're wondering why I'm still even here, even after seeing Keshtira, I did draw a hand that is possible to win through. But I'm gonna hold my tongue. Any more than what I just did. What's this music? I'm gonna change this song. I would prefer not to have a dude humming in my ear. If you ain't Bob Marley, you don't get to hum in my ear. Well, you know what? Oh well. Not much I can do about that. I mean, again, it's not the worst. I still have Lightning Force and Harpies. The only way it actually could go bad is if they get way more negates than I would like, but that is tier limits. That includes an effect. Okay, so it's only if it includes an effect. I will not be targeting. That's nothing. That's nothing. Okay, so no actual negates quite yet. So again, I still have a chance. One Lightning Storm and one Harpy's Feather, and it's done. Well, actually, hold on. Let me see. What is this one? Ooh, okay. Oh, but it's only from the hand. It's only to the hand. Okay. There's a chance. There's a chance. It really depends on what he has in his hand. Because if he has any kind of, like, off-brand fucking easy negate, then I'm just kind of fucked. But I don't know what negate, hand trap negate could possibly be there. Okay. Only a monster effect. Okay, I'm fine. Okay, this just kind of solidifies him doing that. Just kind of solidified the fact that... oh, wait, but I can't do that, can I? Because it has... They're only targeted effects. Right. Wait, what is... It's only destroy a card, though, right? Yeah, it's only destroy a card, so why do I care? I don't have any cards to destroy, and you can't negate it. Yeah, and now he's gonna add a trap. Oh, I thought it was a trap, not a monster. Well, oh, that's a different card. That's the one he set. Okay. Lightning Storm. Destroy all attack position. Obviously, Horse isn't gonna have anything done. Okay, but that allows me special summons. I mean, I guess Ritual does count as that, doesn't it? So I'm kind of fucked in that regard. Yeah. Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, alright. I don't like giving people like this the satisfaction of killing me. Princess Yugioh and all that, but nah, not these people. Honestly, I do wonder, and I know they haven't done this, at least not to my knowledge. I truly wonder how it would go if they banned all the top tier cards and decks for like 2 months, we'll say. They ban all of them. From Snake Eyes, Tearlaments, Kashtira, even Mandaniums, which aren't even that good, to be fair. Yubel and all that. They ban all the tier 0 decks, right? I wonder how that what would happen. Would everyone start doing even more shit? Or... I mean, people are definitely going to get mad at that in the first place, 100%. That is without a doubt in my mind. But I just want to see, like, for the people who actually do stay, if they get that pissed to leave. I want to know how they now go around not having those good decks as they once had. Okay. Well, I guess it is probably better just for me to do this. Throw this away. Add a card. The card will have to be... None of these are good, I won't be honest. These are all trash. Guess the only good one is this one. I'm just gonna do this instead. I mean, there's no point in doing this one. I guess. Screw it. Special summon this by getting rid of this. Okay. I'm just gonna go into it. Screw it. Watch it be Mirror Force. One of the only cards you don't see. One hero monster from your deck to your hand, except... Okay. Yeah, I wonder. I know Hero Signal isn't a bad trap, but do people even bother with that anymore? I don't see it often in hero decks, but I just assume that's because it's not needed because of all the support for them. Plus, there's so many different heroes. Like, you have Neos, and like Neospace, you have Evil, you have Masked, I think, is a... I know there's Masked Hero Darklaw and another Masked one, but I don't know if there's any more Masked cards. Then you have Elemental heroes, and then whichever one Aster Phoenix had from the anime. I forget which one that was. Okay, interesting. I guess I'd just go into it. Yeah, I guess I'll just go into it. No point in overthinking it. Oh. Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Okay. No, I will do this actually. Oh, wait, does it not matter anymore? I guess it doesn't. Ah, damn. I did too late. I should have done it earlier. Scrap Iron is actually a really good card, though. It's too bad that, like, obviously with higher tier decks, they get outed really easily. See, man, I wish we didn't move on so much from XCs specifically, because while link cards are cool, and it does add depth to the game, it feels like that first era in XCs cards really made the game, it feels like. Because you had Synchros, you had XCs, and then you had Fusions and all that. There wasn't all this confusing shit about, you know, like summoning 30 different cards from different genres to purely negate stuff. Because back then there weren't that many negates that were actually monster cards to my knowledge. I mean, is he going to go into attack, or is he going to use his ability? Oh, okay. Got rid of a super poly. What is this doing? Because there's really no point. I was thinking about doing Evil Hero, but there really isn't a point of getting it yet. Yep, there's Dark Claw. Now I would use this just to make sure that they can't do anything. Oh, I can't target it? Why can't I target it? Cannot be stored or... what? That's interesting. I don't know why... This card was ritual summoned this turn. Okay, that doesn't matter. I guess I'll do this. At least try to make sure that I'm a little walled up. I need to take another coffee drop. And then it's gonna be masked. Or Evil Hero, my bad. And then masked. Does it have another effect? No. I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm screwed, so I think next turn, depending on what I draw, I might just forfeit. Or not forfeit, I'll let him get the kill actually, because GG on him, honestly. Okay, I can't do that, can't do that. Yeah, there's no point. Okay. I mean, he obviously has the kill right here. And unless he wants to try to... I mean, if he does anything other than just go to straight to battle phase, he's an idiot. Yeah, there we go. Because if he starts summoning a bunch of stuff and all that, like... Even if he doesn't know I have Nibiru, you need to assume someone has Nibiru. That's why I don't summon as many as possible, because obviously, like, if I summon... I only summon at least 1 to 2 lows. And then special summon, like, at most 2 ritual monsters, and that only equals 4. And then I cut it off there, because I could special summon more, but obviously Nibiru is a bigger threat, which is that, honestly, Nibiru is like the one card I would say is fine to keep and never ban. It would make no sense to ban that card, ever. Ash makes a little sense. Not really, but it does. Max C makes sense. Even Called By. All those make sense. Nibiru would never make sense, because, I mean, why would it? Okay. So, I have a feeling there's an Ash in there. So, let's get that out of the way, I guess. Is there not an Ash? I'm very surprised. What does he have then? Does he have a Max C or something? Special summon this. Special summon from your hand or deck. Shuffle into the deck at the end of the turn. Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. Probably best to just grab the good old-fashioned... Oh, I fucked up, actually. Did I? Wait, hold on. No, I did. Wait. Ah, shit. What other card did I grab? During your main phase, you can add one voiceless when is this card normal summon? You can place one. Oh, yeah, I used that to that. Yeah. Okay, I'm just an idiot. Well, here goes hoping that I can... that they special summon enough stuff to get Nibiru out, at least. Ooh, okay. This is going to be interesting because there is a chance that they do not special summon more than 4. I know there's multiple monarchs from old-fashioned Yu-Gi-Oh and new, but a lot of people don't run the old ones to what I can see. They really only run the 2, which is the dark one, the dark and the light one, I believe it is. I know it's the dark one for sure, but I don't remember if the other one is light or not. Okay, well. Yeah. We're gonna do that one. Because he needs to have a tribute summon monster in the field for that. Okay, that's one extra card for me. Okay. He's kind of overplaying his hand, not gonna lie. It's actually kind of concerning. Yeah, is this the one? Can I not see related? Is there nothing related? Oh, this is the one. Yeah, it is the light one. The Ether Heavenly and then the Ibris. Those are the 2 I'm thinking of. Because if, like, I've seen all of them run those 2. I mean, that's fine. Not that big of a deal. Draw a card, yes please. Oh, this does count as a ritual card though, so I don't have to actually get rid of this one. That actually did... Oh, that, I'm gonna be honest, that might have actually saved me. Because now I could either bait out something, or I could just straight up summon my Guardian. Okay. Well, first things first. There we go. Say goodbye to your back row. Unless you got a negate for it. But usually people don't have a negate unless it's a monster negate. What's this? Okay. Okay. Everything else is off the field now. I think everyone knows how Monarchs work just because obviously it's a solo card or a solo deck that you can play against consistently. And like there's really not much changes you can do to a Monarch deck. Like you can for sure. You could technically do that with every deck, but it's mostly just that does not matter. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You fucked up. Because I get rid of this, then return this to the deck. Summon that. Yeah. Then we'll do this. And actually, we're going to special summon the... Actually, no. I didn't realize I could use Nibiru. We're going to use Nibiru. Add a card. Grab low. And because they didn't stop that, it's GG's. I'm pretty sure. I think the only way they... No, it is GG because now I can just negate anything. Yep, be gone. And goodbye. Oh, is there more? It doesn't matter. Does not. You better have another negate, buddy. GG, my man. GG. See, that's what I was talking about earlier, where like you either show your nuts on the table and you get rewarded, or you get slapped. In his case, he overextended, and he put his nuts on the table, but I already had that rolling pin ready for him. He was screwed the moment he even decided to look at his backline. Oh, we're gonna have an internet problem. Nope, no we don't. Okay. I always get worried about that backfield, because it always makes me think it's going to be Tearlaments, no matter what. Okay, so I'll have to bait out any Ash with this, then go immediately into this, and then go into low. But the problem is, if I do that, if they have Ash and Called By, that's just me being screwed. I actually lose. Performage. Is this Performapal related? I mean, it kind of looks like it. It's interesting. I don't know. I don't really understand. Ooh, giant Trunade. Okay, so we're gonna do this. By the way, the reason why I have giant Trunade and not other back row removals is because of Giant Trunade is perfect for my deck, because let's say my back row gets locked for whatever reason, right? I could just pick it back up and then do it again. Now, I know it's not a quick spell, but I have in the past obviously used it to trick the opponent and have actually won because of it. Because it's like, oh, they set a spell, set a spell or trap that I know gets rid of one of my cards, right? And I target it with a different card, and then they use it, but then I just use Giant Trunade like a turn later. And what I mean by the way, I should preface this by saying, what I mean by that is the turn after the, like, it's specifically continuous traps or spells, because there's a lot of those. Actually, you know what? Let's go. I'm gonna switch decks. But yeah, it's mostly continuous spells or traps that I'm talking about. I know there's a lot of decks that say they go second, and they do good second, but it really doesn't feel like it. It feels like if you don't go, oh, this is... Oh... well, this is gonna go bad, I can already tell. Yep, and then Ash Blossom or whatever. Yeah, I like Goaty because the only... Goaty, like, truly does not give a fuck about your call by. Okay. Yeah, and I don't have any, I think this was a pretty bad hand. Oh, I'm done. I'm out of here. Congratulations, you win. I'm not playing it. I will never give Yubel the satisfaction of winning over me again. At least not by killing me. They can take the fucking surrender and not get to play their deck at all. I'd rather them learn their lesson by not having fun that way. Unless they consider that fun, but then you're a lobotomite. You do not know anything. I mean, this isn't the worst, but it's not the best. Then I do this. Then... yeah, I think that's as good as it's going to get, so... I usually draw better. I'm not even kidding. I usually draw better with this deck. I'm very surprised I kind of bricked twice now. Dark Magician. I mean, they banish stuff, sure, but... they got rid of a Dark Magician to some... okay. Let's see. If I were to do this... Purging... no, I think I'm going to save the Paleozoic, so that way... if they do a, what's it called? If they do, what is that fucking a trap called? I can't think of it. This one, Eternal Soul. If they do an Eternal Soul, I could just wipe their field. Oh, wait. Perfect, actually. This is perfect. No way they have an Ash. Okay. Okay, so what I want to add to my hand. I mean, I don't really get an option to do that. I guess this. Banish it, draw another 2 cards. There's 2 in there. Plays effect. Yeah. I'll place it down actually. Because no matter what, unless they somehow get 2 monsters with at least 3,000, or I guess any one that has, I guess at least piercing. It don't matter. I'm gonna do this. Because now I get to summon this. Special summon this. See, you can tell this person probably just got on Master Duel because there's no way he has nothing. There's no way he doesn't at least have 1 Eternal Soul. There's no way he doesn't have, like... It's either just a bunch of random shit. He has a 40-card deck. Or at least near it. Okay, so... Oop, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. That works. I'm gonna special summon this. This. Then we're gonna grab... Get the effects until... We're gonna do... this. Get rid of the fairy. I know I should probably be synchro summoning already. But, my method of insanity... I have an idea. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Now I have a tuner. We'll banish 1 fish. Grab this. Put that down right there. What is the better answer for this? Or to super summon, you can target 1 fish you control. I think I'm gonna try to go for that another time. And for now, just bring out this guy. Okay. No, we're just gonna go for damage. I'm playing this a little slow because I know how Dark Magician works. And again, I kind of want to wait to see if they do have Eternal Soul. Because as soon as I even get 1 out, they're done. Like, no matter what happens, they're fucked. I dare you, play Eternal Soul. Do it. You will not be able to win this. The only way you would be able to win this is if you somehow got Zeus out. Banish card. You can special summon all but better summon. No. No point. No, you guys can go. You guys can do that. I would actually appreciate if you guys did that. Interesting, okay. Oh, interesting, okay. I'm very surprised they, Guess I will do this. There's no point in summoning anything else. I guess I could do... Nah, not yet. Gonna banish... I guess Sentry. Don't really need it anymore. Yeah. All right. Banish one card when it leaves the field. I will banish Yugioh. Okay. How much damage do I have? 69. Very close. Very good. But not what I need. Gonna do more ray. I really want to know what he has. Like, what is he keeping on to that's like... He's practically risking his life for whatever he's trying to hide right now, and I really don't know what it is. But I can tell you this, the fact that he's letting me do all this is kind of screwing him up, I would say. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Let's just attack. Slow, methodical battle, but it's for the safest. I don't want to go all in and regret it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna summon that. Yep. I'm gonna summon that. Again, I'm super surprised he hasn't. I don't know what he's could possibly be playing to brick this hard. See, this makes sense. Like, why didn't he do this earlier? I don't know. And special summon, Dark Magician, gets to banish one monster in the field. I mean, if he's smart, he'll do General Raho. I mean, why do I care? Wait, what? Oh, monster effect. Fuck. No, that's fine, though. Actually, that's more than fine. Okay, well, he clearly doesn't have... I might as well just get rid of this card. Imperm. Why did you wait for... I mean, I'm gonna be honest, this guy's just fucked. Because as soon as this resolves, he's dead. And then we're gonna do... do I want to bother with Cody? Quite yet. Banished. Could just do this one. Might be the better option, actually. Nah, we'll do Goaty. Or, no. I should do this, actually. I can already do this. Guess this. Yeah. Banish him. Banish this card. Just in case. White whale. Grab this. All right. Okay. We'll see what happens, I guess. Which means he didn't get anything. Nibiru, interesting. Okay. Yeah, Nibiru is also another card that this deck absolutely... Why did he do that? I mean, I'm definitely just gonna do this then. Actually, I shouldn't do that one. I should do this one. Oh, perfect. I had to activate them, but I'm glad it ended up being like that instead. Well, to be honest, folks, while I am feeling a bit better, I don't think I can go on much longer. I'm starting to get a headache, and my throat is actually getting way worse, even with the cough drops and the drinks I've been having. So, I'm going to call it here for the night. I'm hoping tomorrow I will be doing more... I'll be doing more of the challenge run. I honestly want to get that done before Monday, or at least at Monday. But we will have to see how that works or not. And I think any of you who know the reason why probably can understand why I'm I'm trying to race against the clock, because who knows how long it might take if I don't finish it by then. Alright, see y'all later.